we're here to talk about our broadband initiative, which really is connecting people in rural areas, and mostly in Kent and Sussex County.
We started building here about March of 2020, which is around the same time that COVID hit. Our other house, we had internet, so we were okay there. You know, at the start of COVID, the kids were able to work from home, they were okay. We moved in September, we didn't have internet, so we had to drive the children to my mother-in-law, his mom's house, who lives in the town of Smyrna. So they were able to work from her internet, but had to be there all day.
And then with the son going through college, he had to go to my mom's house as well. He's like, it's crazy that I gotta get up and go to grandma's house.
Almost like being babysat, but they needed the internet. They needed to work on their school.
I mean, that's the motivation for the state's involvement in it. And we had started, a couple years before, mostly with Wi-Fi extension in western Sussex County, and the federal money from our congressional delegation was really helpful in saying extending that.
And then I heard about the program through the state. So I reached out and I tried to find whoever I needed to contact to help me get the service back here. And it was a great help. Once I got connected, I got put on the list, and they took care of everything. All the challenges in the world these days, everybody needs internet.
Yeah, it's become something that is essential, like electricity, water services, and all those utilities.
We do everything online, banking, even just looking at the weather. We couldn't even tell what the weather was going to be for the day because we had no internet. It's like no worry now. We were actually streaming television just to have some TV when there was like a holiday, like Christmas vacation. We were streaming and we were just running up the data like crazy because you don't realize how much streaming takes. So our bills on our cell phone was very large, and now it's such a relief. I don't even worry about data. It's just turn the TV on. What are we watching? We feel more normal. We're back to normal, what life was before COVID.